Avocados and coffee, two of my most favorite things.
Are they really?
And my third, Brian Schofield.
Oh,
on Sundays.
I needed that today. I so needed that. I would rather avocado toast than coffee toast.
Yes. You don't want to mix those up.
Well, I don't, but maybe I've heard of some people dipping it in there. I don't know. We showed you Woodland temperatures earlier. Let's show you some Davis temperatures too. We love you folks out in Davis. Staying pretty mild throughout the evening hours. Today, some of the lowest temperatures we've seen in a little while, and we'll keep them in the 80s for tomorrow as well. We'll keep some of that wind as well. Current wind speeds, mostly double digits, and they got a little strong this afternoon. We expect that, but we did expect it to stay below caution criteria. We gave you the first alert on that, and it certainly stayed below that number. That's nice. But here's what happens through the evening. Yeah, they double up in a few areas. Marysville, Roseville, we see a little uptick in the wind. Stockton, Modesto, and Fairfield, just generally the same spots that we see some stronger wind in, Of course, anywhere near the Delta, we're going to see those stronger winds. Still on thunderstorm watch, and you might be asking why. There's still moisture, even though that kind of weaker now and really just kind of hanging around front, just kind of dissipating across the area. Still plenty of moisture left behind. Well, plenty. Not go overboard on that, but there is some moisture left behind. But the plenty of moisture, you have to go down south to get some of that. That's that summer monsoon moisture bubbling up. But how do we get it here? Well, it looks like with high pressure building over Four Corners and then making its way westward. That will be all it'll take. Catch up in the flow, drag some of that moisture. I know it seems hard to just conceive that we can get all of that all the way up here without having a hurricane around or anything like that, but it is true. The summer monsoon could easily do that. We'll pump some of that in by this coming weekend. And that's when I think we'll have at least an outside chance of getting some thunderstorms. And as we get closer, we might have more of an inside slider on that. So we'll be watching that very closely. As far as temperatures are concerned, we know overnight lows are going to be oh so pleasant. But like I said, maybe even a little chill if you're getting out real early in the bus stop, that type of thing. But you won't need necessarily the extra layer in the afternoon. But overnight lows right there. Into the 50s, Fairfield 55, 52 Napa, no surprise there. 60 Chico. I'm going to take a nice long look at the next 7 days because you see we're starting to colorize that a little bit as well. But I want to show you Monday. Let's talk about temperature-wise Monday numbers. And just to give you an idea of what's brewing out there. The last of our 80-degree days, I would think. But that's nice. Look at that. I mean, that's a few degrees warmer than today. Today is such a pleasant day. So tomorrow, once again, that wall of heat is not there. Not there just yet, but obviously Tuesday we start to hit those 90s again. By Wednesday, we keep it up. I mean, we're really pushing the numbers up to more summer-like levels. And if your phone is not telling you 105, it's because we think it's being underdone. Computer models are not exactly grappling with what the heat will be for Friday, and that should be the peak of our heating. Thereafter, it's not as impressive, but it's still very summer-like, and thereafter, that would be the best shot at getting a few thunder boomers as well. So the Sierra goes from 70s to 80s. So yes, a warm-up area wide on the way. If there was a spot to not get the warm-up, it would not be the foothills either. We're talking upper 90s until almost 100. It would be the coast. There's no guarantee that heat will make it all the way out to the coast, but that might be the coolest spots, even over the upper elevations, believe it or not. Steve.